Travis, you guys are, kind of at the halfway point of the season, done with non-conference, getting ready for conference play. You're 3-8. How would you describe where you're at with your team right now?
I don't think it was really that unexpected from our standpoint when you're starting to build a new program and they've had, 3 coaches in 3 years, 3 different philosophies. So I think, we're taking steps forward at times, and you can see that, and then you're going to take 2 or 3 steps back and stumble at times. And I think the key is, like we've been telling the kids, is, we can't just believe the ship's sinking. We have to believe that it's going in the right direction. And so we really just try and take it day to day, and try and constantly get them to understand that working hard can be fun. And so I think we're making strides in that direction.
Do you feel like they're ready to step up to the level that conference play will present starting this weekend?
It's really hard to say because you got 2 kids that kind of know what it means to play at that level. And you got a bunch of other kids where this is going to be very eye-opening for them. So I only see nothing but positives, to be honest with you, because getting kids that are younger this experience only means the program's going to be stronger in the future. So I think we haven't truthfully quite been ready for what we've seen in the preseason at times. So I think, as a coaching staff, we're learning what it means. As a program, we're learning what it means. And so we're all in it together. And as long as we can stay together and get closer, through the process, I think you're going to see a team that could be, scary, hopefully, come into February.
Real quick, give me your thoughts on playing Gillette first and then Sheridan. What do those 2 opponents kind of present this weekend?
A little bit of difference in contrast of style for sure. I mean, you look at Gillette, they're scoring the most in the conference, but they're also giving up the most. Now, unfortunately for us, we give up the second most amount of points, but we don't score nearly as much as they do. So hence the discrepancy in record. But, Gillette is 6-6, but, those 6 losses are them challenging themselves and going and playing in Vegas and some other places that are going to have high quality competition. So, Sheridan, they're a little bit like us, a little bit more of a rebuild. It looks like, they're still looking for their identity a little bit, and so we're hoping to continue to maybe get some growth against both of those teams. I think they'll both give great opportunities for kids to step up in other ways. You're going to have to see some of the guards show some of their strengths against Gillette and guard on the perimeter, and then I think against Sheridan, you'll see, where our strength will really come into play is how the bigs play against and match up against them.